Welcome back, beautiful beings. I wanted to do a white one. So we're doing white snow. And I'm just going to apply it all over this. That way we have a white one to go with everything. And I am putting it on quite thick to cover up the wood. And I have a tipped brush to apply it so it don't go down on the edges. Just make sure you get the bubbles out. These are laser cuts from the Dollar Tree. More bubbles. There'll be little bubbles when you apply it thick. I like the word magic. Magic. Like magic when you daydream about what you want. Magic. Make sure you mix your paint up, shake it up really good if it's been sitting for a while. Because you might get a bunch of little clumps. If you don't, make sure you have a napkin by you to wipe off any clumps that form. More bubbles there. Spot I missed there. Bubbles there. I'm barely touching this, so it comes right off. Don't have to push hard at all. It's a little too thick over here, so I'm just gonna take off the blending of the thickness. And of course we're going to have to put it down when we come to the bottom of the G. See why I don't push down? See how the wood's starting to come through? That's why I'm putting it on thick. I'm barely pushing down. Alright, do the bottom of the G. Wait, don't move too much. Use my nail to hold it. Voila. And we'll back when it dries. Okay, beautiful beings, it's dry. I'm going to take some Mod Podge. Good amount. I'm barely pressing because I don't want a big glop, but I want enough on my brush to keep going. And inside joke, the fan is not on today. No glitter shower today. I'm barely pushing down because I don't want to lose the shape of our word. Make sure we cover every bit of it. This way the white will go with anything if I want to use it on a journal or pocket. Probably front cover of a journal. How big your journal is. This would fit on a pocket too. Or just a notebook if you want to glue it on a notebook. And the front cover or the inside cover. Whatever you would like. I don't do much stuff in white, so I decided to go with white. Plus it'll go with everything. If I do a themed journal, it won't match. Or it will match, but it'll be white, so it'll go along with it. This would be good for a fairy journal. About fairies. I'll make sure. None dripped off the side, so I want to make sure. And then just use your finger to hold it. Oh, see that? I just covered that. So now we're going to take our toothpick, open that back up, like so. I might have to move that there. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it away from that spot. That is quite a lot. Take that off. Okay. There, we got her. We got her. Now I'm going to wipe that off because the oil will stick to it. I save all my envelopes. One of these times I'm going to show you how to make an envelope journal. Right, we used Snow White paint. Now we're going to use snow glitter. And I'm going to make sure get the edges really good. This kind likes to clump because it's so fine. And the reason I put it on an envelope is, what you're probably aware of, is so after this dries, I can just scoop it right back into the container. I want to make sure those edges are really covered, so no waste here. I let this sit for at least 15 minutes, and then I take it, move it, and then scoop the glitter back in the container. Just fold the envelope and slide it right down in there. Just take the lid off, like so. You probably already know this, but I'm just showing you. Take your envelope, squeeze it, and then just whoosh, pour it down in there. And we'll be back when magic is dry. Okay, beautiful beings, this is dry, but as you can see, I don't know. Oh, I thought that was one of those black things, but see the hairs sticking out around here? I kind of want to pull them out. They're like everywhere. I mean, I guess it don't look bad, but I don't know if I can get them out of there. Yeah. Just wanted to get those little hairs out of there. The ones I can anyway. Because this is fragile right in that area for some reason. Because it's too thin. The laser cut, the wood was too thin. Alright. Then we're gonna get that off of there. It does look like there's something black there, but that's okay. Now, see, there is black. I don't know where that's coming from. Alright, anyway, we're gonna get the Mod Podge. And we're gonna cover it with Mod Podge before we do anything else to it. lot on my brush. Nice and thick layer. You guys will be masters at this by the time you watch all these videos how to do this. You'll be masters at it. The reason I'm not touching it, I have my finger holding against it, so don't move around because I don't want the glitter to come off on my finger, because it will. I'm going to keep all the glitter that glued down on there as good and thick as it is. Did that even make any sense? It's just layered well, so I just don't want to risk it by picking it up, so I'm not going to touch it. It is dry, but I'm still not going to touch it, because even when it's dry, you still have little bits that still fall off, because that's what glitter does. If you've ever spilt a thing of glitter, you will know all those little fine morsels go everywhere, and you spend days or maybe even weeks later finding little specks of glitter or touching something that it fell on and then finding some on your face somewhere. Yes, that is has been my experience when working with glitter. Dazzling. Then you go out somewhere and someone says, "You got a little something shiny on your face." Oh, that's just glitter. Thanks. All right, we gotta be careful around this because we don't want to do what we did before. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We did not fill the hole in this time. That's perfect. We have to have sparkles of life here and there, right? With the good and the bad. I'd like more good though than bad, huh? At least I would. Sure you all would too. All right. We'll let that dry and we'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. We got some beads. We got some stars. I did lay one on there. They will come out white. We got some pearls, regular pearl beads, regular beads, stars, little tiny pearls, thank goodness, and some chunky. But we gotta make sure this color has pink on one side and white on the other. So we wanna make sure we flip it to the white side. And I just want to add that one big bead, hopefully it looks right, to the eye. Don't know how much glue I'm going to need, but and of course they're all rolling towards me. I'm going to stick that right there in the eye. Hopefully that looks right. Or is it too big? Oh no. Yeah, that one's too wide. There's another one. I think it's flatter. I'm going to stick that over there so don't glue to the paper. We're going to use this one. I think it's flatter. That one looks better. Hopefully there's enough glue. Yeah, okay, it didn't come back up. Then, what we're going to do is put some glue over here. And these little tiny pearls, these ones, I got these. Oh, there's fuzz. Make sure there's no fuzz because they'll show up. So I'm going to put these ones in a thicker part. But I got these in a set. There's small and then medium ones and then large ones. Pearls at Dollar Tree. say no. I got them. Put that one there. Right, I think that's enough pearls. And then I wanted to put some beads in there. These are kind of an off-white. Would that work? I'm gonna lay flat because that one's not flat enough for me. Then we're gonna take some of the white, put it in between, like so. And then we're gonna stick some stars in there too. Just to add a little bit more detail to the circle. And I'm running out of white. They're mixed. See, there's pink and white ones mixed. Make sure we do not use pink. And then there's, oh, I thought that was a hair. It's the bead. Or the chunky glitter. Chunky glitter. Chunky glitter is right here. I think I got it from Walmart. Comes in pink and white. I think I'm gonna need to dump somewhere out because there's too many pink here. And not enough white ones, but maybe we'll get by. Let's see, I think there's two stuck. Yep, I think we're gonna get by. I think we're gonna get by. All right. That done. I think I need one over there. Or might have already had one there. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I need one there. I put it in the wrong spot. Get this pink one off of here and get the white one. Stick it there. Right now, we're gonna get these little tiny pearls I got from Dollar Tree, I think. Pretty sure, if not, it's Walmart. Peel some off. We're gonna make sure that glue that's stuck to does not come up with it. I'm gonna put pearls around where we just stuck the white ones. That's what I did there. Right. Get this bead out of here. Get out of here, bead. We're done with you. We'll use you some other time. Out. Put that one there. Like so. That one picked up very easily. Almost had enough. Almost. Maybe three. I might want one right there. I do. It just looks nice. So I need one more and one in there. Move that little jumbo glitter over. And I want one there. So one more and we're done with the pearls. So she puts it on upside down. That's right. All right, now, if you can see, there's black stuff there and there. So we're going to stick some stars on top of it to hide it. And we might add a couple stars in there, just stick them in there. Probably should do that with glue still wet. I'm gonna put a star there. I'm gonna put a star here. Put a star there, there, just to hide that. pink. Is it pink? Ay, ay, ay. It is pink. Oh, most of them are showing up pink. Maybe it's because the light hits them. But see that? Yellow, pink. Unbelievable. Don't want pink. But most of those are hitting pink. I don't know. I probably don't have enough glue. I don't even remember where I took that off. Do you guys? It was right there. Right here? Yeah. Alright. What do we got on here? Is that pink? Nope, it's yellow. Well, now you guys know if you buy it. It's mixed. Mixed stars. I'm pretty much done. And I'll come back and show you when it's dry. Just wish that pink tint wasn't in there. I need another one down there. And there's, is that yellow? Pink. I don't know. There. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing no more. Okay, beautiful beings. Here's our word magic. Overall, I think it turned out. There's a hint of pink in there, but what can you do? I like it. Alright, this journal is for demonstration only. We're going to pretend this flap isn't here and it's just your journal or your notebook. Or even an address book. Whatever you want to use. Take it like that. Glue it right there. See if there's a pocket here. We can take a page. That kind of goes with it. It's got the swirly from Magic. Just glue it on a page you have in a book. But you might want to glue 2 pages together so it's more sturdier. I got it out. More sturdier. I don't know if there's a pocket here. It doesn't have to be on a pocket if we can't find one. I need to start selling these. Yes, I do. Alright. So far, I'm not finding one. It would look pretty on that color too, because it's white and it goes pretty much with anything. Just remember, if you put it on pages, glue 2 pages together. It just makes it more sturdier. Alright, that one's too long. I don't have a pocket here. It's going to be wide enough. Even this is sturdy because I glued 2 pages together, and then I glued this on one side of the page and this on the other side, so that's really sturdy. So that would work on that. Put it down at the bottom, put it up at the top. You can do whatever you want with it. Okay? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and have a magical everything.